A group of immigrant workers gathered at the Baltimore offices of Casa, a Maryland-based immigration advocacy group, where they mourned the lives lost in the bridge collapse. This comes as a crane that can lift 1,000 tons, described as one of the largest on the Eastern Seaboard, arrived near the site of a collapsed highway bridge as crews prepare to begin clearing wreckage that is hindering the search for 4 workers missing and presumed dead.
And I've been informed by the U.S. Navy that they are supplying us with 4 heavy lift cranes. 2 have already arrived, 1 arrives tonight, and the 4th is arriving on Monday. One of the cranes is called the Chesapeake 1000, and it can lift about 1,000 tons. But the big part, and one of the challenges, is that the key bridge, which sits on top of the vessel right now, that weight is somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 tons. So our team needs to cut that truss into sections in a safe, in a responsible, and in an efficient way before it can lift those pieces out of the water.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says that forensic operations technicians assisted in analyzing data that was required and acquired from the Corps of Engineers survey boat, the Cutlet, in the Baltimore harbor. The Corps says that crew members used sonar equipment to determine the location of debris and search for submerged vehicles from the collapsed Francis Scott Key Bridge.
At this time, there is no indication of active releases from the vessel, nor of the presence of materials that are hazardous to human health in the water. However, monitoring is ongoing, and we will work through the Unified Command to report and review and be transparent of any results from this monitoring as they become available.
According to Moore, equipment on hand will include 7 floating cranes, 10 tugboats, 9 barges, 8 salvage vessels, and 5 Coast Guard boats. Within hours of Moore's request for emergency funds, the U.S. government had awarded Maryland $60 million to clear debris and begin rebuilding the bridge. At the same time, new Dashcam camera footage was released which captured moments before a cargo ship crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. The images showed how the vehicles were stopped from passing over the bridge just minutes before the accident. Baltimore's thriving port has long been an economic engine that provides thousands of jobs for Maryland residents, even as other local businesses have shuttered and industrial production declined. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.